Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is officially Monday, which means story times. If you guys are new here, I want to say welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up and comment down below so that I can keep content coming to you as quick as possible. Also, turn on those notification bells so that you can get the latest content as soon as I drop it. Alright, y'all, let's get into this story. Let me scoot up for this one. Alright, so this story time took place like 8th grade, early like 9th grade, like that summer between the two or whatever. And I was actually in the process of moving, so I was going from like Detroit to like the suburbs or whatever. So before I had got into the suburbs where I was moving, I had a boyfriend that stayed in Detroit. So this boyfriend was actually like a little low-key boyfriend. So with that being said, only a couple people knew that I actually had a boyfriend, such as like my sister and my cousin June and maybe like 2 or 3 friends at school, because it was real hush hush, because like I said, I wasn't supposed to have a boyfriend. And my mom was like real strict about that. So I kept it like on the hush hush and only told a few people. So with my sister knowing, she was like officially like the first person who he actually asked to get my number or whatever, or like, you know, kind of like hook us up or, you know, get to talk to us, because he really ain't say nothing to me or whatever. So I really didn't even know he was feeling me, and it was funny but I'm gonna get into that another time of how I actually got to even know the boy liked me or whatever. So we was like, okay, we end up dating or whatever. Fast forward to we started dating in 6th grade. So fast forward to now it's 8th grade, like I said, about to be 9th grade, and I was a little sad or whatever, because I wanted to go to school with the people that I went to middle school with, and I wanted to go to high school with them. And my mom was like, no, she wasn't having it, because like I said, I had to switch middle schools because I used to be cutting up a lot. So she was like, no, you definitely not about to transfer with those friends. You're going to go to a whole new school, a whole new district. And even the summer of fucking 8th grade was like even a lot, because I'm just getting to that whole nother story, because I actually went away for the summer, literally, and we're going to talk about that at another time. So, anyway, I was sad about that, because my mom had informed me, like, oh, this is about to be your last year with these friends, and I was like, damn, I don't want to go nowhere else. Like, this is my crew, and like I said, I was best friends with Zay, and I was fitting in with other friends at school, and I was, like, super popular, and my sleepovers was just picking up, and I'm like, dang, you know, I would rock in high school or whatever. So I would it was like a Wednesday or Tuesday or whatever, and we ended up going to Bible study, and I was, like I said, I was sad about the news, so I had got to Bible study, and my cousin June was there, which at the time my cousin June was only my friend June, because like I said, she was my best friend. But things happened, and I was like, yeah, you could just be a family member, because I ain't gonna cut you off, but I ain't gonna mess with you. So we had ended up going to Bible study, me and my mom, and my friend June was there, and she was sitting at the back table in the back of the church with all the youth people, all the youth service kids or whatever, where you like do your homework, or you know, you could pay attention to the word, but if you not too focused, it was basically for like the kids area or whatever, if you know what youth is, youth service. So we in the back or whatever, we doing our homework, and me and June, we just writing notes, like she like, what's wrong, friend, why you looking so sad? And I'm like, girl, I'm about to have to move, and I don't want to move, like I gotta go to a whole new school, start over once again, be the new kid. And like I said, a lot of people didn't pick up, like, I don't know, like they didn't mess with me off bills, but eventually you'll mess with me. So I was like, okay. She was like, oh, that's sad or whatever. You know, you always got a friend in me, you know, always just supporting me. So I felt a little better about that. But church had went on, you know, and then my boyfriend had came in. So that had cheered me up a little bit. But I was still sad about it, because like I really couldn't talk to him about it, and it would look awkward passing him notes. Like I said, it was real hush hush that we were even dating. So when he had got to church or whatever, and me and June were writing notes, she had ended up writing him. Well, I ended up writing her a note, but she gave it to him for me. And I end up telling him, like, dang, I'm sad, I gotta move or whatever, and I just filled him in on a little bit. And he was like, dang, go to the bathroom or whatever. So I end up, he gave the note back to June, and June gave it to me. So I had read it, and I'm like, go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, snap, you know. So I had gave it a little time, because I didn't want to get up right away. Like, okay, he gave her a note, now she going to the bathroom. Like, what's going on, you know? So I was just chilling or whatever, and I sat there for a little minute, and church is going on, and like I said, the youth kids is, you know, doing our homework, or we doing whatever we doing in the back. And then it's like this room where you had to go to the hallway of the restrooms. So I had went back there, whatever, and I went to the bathroom, and I just stood there for a little minute. I'm like, damn, give us some time or whatever. So then, so I come out the bathroom, and he just standing right there. He was like, what's wrong? And I'm like, bro, I'm sick, I'm about to have to move. And he was like, damn, that's messed up, you know where you going? And I'm like, no, I didn't even hear nothing about moving. Like, I didn't know nothing about moving. It was no plans on moving. Like, we don't even got nothing packed moving type deal. Like, she just doing it to just make sure, like, that I don't go to high school with these friends or whatever that I've been linking up with, you know, kind of getting a lot of trouble with. Because like I said, in them middle school days, we were a handful. So once I told him, I was like, dang, I gotta move or whatever, he was like, that's kind of sad. Your moms ain't even gonna just let you, like, stay around with somebody else. Just somebody else you can stay with in order to, like, go to high school out there. I'm like, you know, my OG ain't having that, you know. Like, she's strict as hell, so she wasn't going for it. Like, if she say we moving, we moving. So he was like, damn, that sucks. And he had gave me a hug or whatever. And he had ended up, like, giving me a little kiss in the process of giving him a hug. So, you know, initially I gave him a kiss back, automatically forgetting where the hell we was at. Like, I was in my feelings. He was probably on that tip. But, you know, I forgot where I was at. So, I ended up kissing him back. So, we just standing in the back of the church kissing her. And, lo and behold, one of the sisters from our church had ended up coming in the room. And we had, like, separated. But I'm pretty sure, like, off the instinct, she knew exactly what we were doing. You feel me? But she ain't say nothing and we ain't say nothing. And she walked right past us, went to the ladies' bathroom. And we were still standing there talking a minute. And then I went out. And then he came out after me. So, we're sick. Whatever, we sitting at the table, the youth table. So my friend June, she was like, what just happened? Why y'all come out like that? And I was like, girl, nothing. We almost got caught kissing. I think we did get caught kissing. And she was like, who? By who? And I was like, my sister. And now she was like, oh no. She was like, are you sure? Did she say something? I was like, no, she ain't say nothing. But like, just off the instant, off the body language, like, you can literally see that she caught us. Like, she knew for a fact. So we just sitting there, like I said, and by this time we still writing notes or whatever. So I'm like, dog, if she tell my OG, it's over. Like, it's over, bro. Not only is she gonna know that I got a boyfriend, she gonna know that I'm kissing at church, and like, she gonna want to know everything, like how long it's been going on, and blase, like the whole spiel. Like, bro, my heart just pounded in the back of church. Like, I'm just in that boy praying to God, like, please, Lord, please do not let her see me. Please do not let her see me. You feel me? Like, just sit, because I know it's going down. So they do the altar call, which is like when everybody walk up there, you could like get prayers for your sin or whatever. So they had end up doing that and standing up for prayer, and then we exit church from Bible study. So then like I walk out of church because like I said, the kids are right there by the back of the door. So I walk out of church, and my cousin June was walking with me, but then she was like, oh, I should go to the bathroom before I leave, because she rode home on a church van with everybody else. But of course I came with my mom, so I'm just standing by the car like, all right, girl, I'm about to, you know, go ahead. So she goes back in the church or whatever to go use the bathroom, and at this time I'm just standing by the car. And then my mom comes out, and you know, she just walking up or whatever, and then she just, lo and behold, slapped the shit out of me. Like, why? She was like, why are you kissing that church? And I was like, what? Froze, y'all, stuck, like, just sitting there like slapped. And then next thing I know, one of the boys from the church come out like right when I was getting slapped, and this dumbass nigga just instantly turned right back around. Like, that shit did not just happen. And I'm sick in the parking lot, like, bro, I know that he about to tell everybody. Like, he about to tell everybody. I tried to get out that church. I should have just went under the car at this point, like, and just waited for my mama under there. But So then we was in the car or whatever, and she, spilling the usual. Why are you kissing him? How long y'all been talking? Why you feel so comfortable? Da da da. Then I had to spill everything, and I kind of like got my sister in trouble a little bit because, like I said, she already knew that we talked to him, and she was like, so how did y'all know that, how did he know to come? Because he don't come on Bible studies, which genuinely he didn't come to Bible study, but his mama loved me, so like every now and then they would come to Bible study, and he would come to Bible study with her. So she was like, so y'all talking outside of here? And I was like, no. And then like somehow it came up that we be talking, like, just scared as hell because I just got the shit slapped out of me. So I'm like, I'm just gonna spill the beans, tell everything, just be honest. Like at this point is whatever. So then we go back to so then we get back home or whatever, and she take my phone, of course, which was not even my phone. It was my sister's phone. So that's why I said I kind of got her in trouble, because now she want to read and see if I told him to come and meet us at church. And I'm like, dang, I did tell him to meet me at church, but I ain't never tell him to kiss me at church. Like, why would I? I don't know. It was just like, damn, I kind of got caught up in the moment, and I was just sick, like, in my feelings, because it was just really sad. And I was like, I don't want to move. I did not want to move. But it was cool that I moved. I ain't like high school like that. But I was very popular at high school. But I'll get into my high school shenanigans at a later date, because I got more middle school stories to talk about first. But yeah, I know that was a quick one. I'm going to keep it rolling with y'all. Keep bringing in the content, y'all. Keep supporting me. If y'all like my videos, share them to people. I'm trying to build up my subscribers. If y'all already viewed these videos, go ahead and like them. Leave a comment so I can know what to talk about. And stay tuned for more story times.